And we're recording, guys.
Michele? We're on.
Oh, I will yell.
Don't pick your nose. You want to open or me? Who, you or me?
Go for it.
Huh?
You can.
Hey everyone! Welcome to a very fun edition of The Body Shop. Tuesday's night, Ladies' Night edition, here on ftns.co. I am your host, Fleur, and with me is
Your co-host, Michele Welcome.
And
we have a full house tonight.
yes, we do.
For Ladies' Night. Although
do.
Ladies' Night has been a little bit crashed. Because we have such a full house. It's not just Ladies' Night tonight. So tonight's going to be a fun one.
It is. In the studio, we have some Fitness Atlantic competitors. I believe everybody's the first time, right?
Yeah.
It's the first time on stage, yeah. So first time competitors. For
And
the
on the
upcoming
line as
show.
well.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
and on the line.
Hi,
Yeah.
Joe, are you there?
Joey? Hey, yeah.
Hi.
Just saying hi to you. We're just getting everybody introduced at this moment. So everybody will be competing this weekend, Saturday at the Fitness Atlantic, which will be held at the Oakdale Theater here in Wallingford, Connecticut. So I guess we'll get to Joey. Joey, how you doing? Doing well. You're in DC, right?
Are you on a cell phone? Okay. Stand still. Because I can hear you moving all around the place.
Still wrestling my pride.
So how are you? How's your prep going? Is this your first show? Is this your first show? All right.
Very cool. What will you be competing in? Let everybody know what category to look for you. And just one? Alright. Very cool. Are you, let's see, the muscle model, they've got suits for that? Or are they costuming and they're just coming out in the shorts?
Just the shorts.
Banana hammocks.
They're just coming out in the shorts.
Oh, I've heard somebody call it a banana hammock.
I hope it's not a banana hammock.
It's a little booty shorts.
Right. So what color will your shorts be? Because we always ask the girls, what color are your suit? Like, what, you know, so what do you got going on for your situation? Very cool. We actually had a competitor show up in pink latex shorts
Hey, you never know.
once.
You gotta do what works for you. You can work those, you can rock those pink latex shorts. Bring it.
I'm sure my
Those
man's
were
gonna wear red,
entertaining.
man. Ain't no pink for me.
I was wondering if he's gonna start sweating.
Well, I think we, Joe, if you don't mind, we're gonna introduce. We've got a few other people in the studio that we like to say hello to and allow them to give their shout outs to all their family and friends. So who would like to go first? Christina wants to go first. She's hyperventilating in the studio.
Come on, don't be embarrassed.
Hi, I'm Christina Sheil.
And what division are you competing in?
I am doing bikini and fitness.
And is this your first show?
This is my first show.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Matt Ashmead. This is my first show.
Wait, wait. You told me that your name was Matthew. I said, is it
You
Matt
can
or
call me
Matthew? And
Matthew.
he says,
Everybody
I'm gonna call
else,
Matthew.
it's Matt.
Oh, okay.
Last name
Oh, then
is
that's totally
Ashmead.
acceptable. Never mind.
Ooh. This is my first show, and I'm competing in the muscle model category and the bodybuilding category.
And did anybody have anything to do with that? You going into the muscle model category?
Yes, I believe you did, Sheil. So I want to thank you for that. Guiding me in that direction. Thank you very much. I've
Just
never got a
saying.
chance to say it.
And who else do we have?
Hi everyone, I'm Donna Bimonte, and it's my first time competing in the show as well. I'm doing bikini and I'm also doing fitness. And I want to send a shout out to North Haven CrossFit, even though Christina doesn't approve. And everybody that's listening to me at work, in the prison. That's it.
Which we are going to get to later. And there's a few things we're going to get to. You've got quite a story that you've shared.
I do.
So we'll get to that later too. But we have one more person in the studio. Surprise.
Hello. Last minute for me. Just dropping in.
And you are.
My name is Casagrande, and it's my first time competing as well. Going to be in the same page as Matt. We're both competing against each other. Muscle model and light heavy in the open division bodybuilding.
Very nice.
Exciting times, huh?
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
I am too.
Can't wait. I always love the fitness at Atlantic. As I always do. I love
Yes,
that show.
Fleur's favorite
I would
show.
move in there.
She wants to live at the Oakdale.
I do. The Oakdale's a nice venue. It's a nice spot. Don't even hate. And there's a Sonic down the street. So.
Which we can't have yet.
We'll be hitting that Saturday night.
11 o'clock.
All right.
I'm headed to
So,
Pancake House, man.
Let's start with Jay.
All right.
How's your?
Since the rock's in my hand, I guess I put the headphones on.
Alright.
So move that mic a little closer to your mouth.
In the hot seat.
All right. How's your prep been?
It's been something else. I started 14 weeks out because I really didn't know how my body was going to respond. I've never dieted before, so I was really strict in the beginning, and I started to really, peak way too soon. So I started to add carbs and things back in just to kind of slow the process. And it's been tough to keep a happy medium of everything. Just trying to stay low on the fats.
Well, why don't you tell people listening where they can find you? Do you have a website? Do you have a Facebook fan page or just a Facebook page?
No, but after the show I will.
Okay. Well, maybe they can find you on Facebook.
Yeah, find me on Facebook.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, well, Michele added Joe Casagrande.
Yeah, sorry, whoever you are out there. Totally sent a friend request to somebody.
You can find me on Facebook. It's under JJ Casagrande. I'm the only one that stands for John Joseph. So.
And it's JayJay.
Yep.
So I got that right.
Yep.
Joe. So they can find you on Facebook and follow you as you're just a couple of days left to the show, right?
That's right. It's coming soon. Starting the water depletion and trying to really get ripped,
You have your routine all set out?
Oh, perfect. I'm coming out there like Lee Labrada, man.
Are you really?
Yeah.
So are you doing an up tempo or are you going to do the old baby?
It's a bit. No. I'm doing something unique. I'm using a music score and I'm coming out with a very theatrical approach to it. Everything is poses on the beats and goes along with the music. So.
Did you have anybody helping you?
No. I choreographed everything myself. I mean, my father helped with the diet. My father was a bodybuilder back in the day. So.
Shout out to Dad.
Yeah, shout out to Dad.
Thank you.
So you get the full family support in this?
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice. Was it expected that you should do that, or?
No, I mean, the only reason why I'm doing the show is because a friend of mine, who I'm very competitive with, he said he was doing the show, and I said, oh, you're doing the show, well, that means I'm doing it too, And now he dropped out of the show, so I'm stuck doing it, It's not that I'm stuck, I mean, I want to do it now,
Right.
I've put so much effort and
Committed
so
to
much
it.
money and everything into it, so gotta follow through. I plan on winning this and then going to the Worlds in August.
Yeah, well, there's
a good goal
4.5
right there.
months. That's a great goal.
Yeah.
But if you go to his page, you'll see. I mean, you're pretty buff. So what's your background? Athletics, anything?
I've been raised in the gym, being as my father was a bodybuilder, power lifter. I played football, wrestling in high school. I was a pretty good wrestler, but never really got into lifting like heavy until about 14 weeks ago. That's when I really buckled down and said, you know what, I'm gonna really, try to put on some lean muscle mass and cut out, all the fat. And doing pretty good thus far.
So your nutrition, so when you were young, with your father doing the bodybuilding, was your nutrition perhaps different than your friends? Were you rocking the protein shake at 10 years old, or what?
Yeah, but that's just because I was around it all the time. So it was, I'm sitting there in the gym and I'm just chugging protein shakes like it's, my job, because just being around the environment.
Yeah, I bet. It's just, it's kind of something that I wouldn't expect it to be too difficult for you to be dialing in for the show. It's kind of just part of your lifestyle at this point, which is pretty
much.
awesome.
I mean, it's not like I go into a workout thinking, oh man, I gotta go work out now. It's like it's part of my life. It's something I do. It's not a hobby. It's a lifestyle.
Well, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing you on stage. And should we pass the mic? Because we've got
Let's pass it on.
we've got some amazing stories in the studio. Who wants to go next?
Christina.
Take a deep breath, Christina. You look so pretty when you smile.
Aw, thank you.
It's the first thing I said to you when I saw you at one of the workshops. I'm like, girl, you need to smile.
It's
You
hard.
look snotty when you don't.
I told her the same thing when I first met her.
It's
I'm like,
hard
you
to
intimidated
smile
me.
when you're trying to like learn the routine because you're looking at a mirror and you're smiling at yourself and you feel like such a tool. It's just, I'm trying to concentrate on how to walk and you're yelling at me.
Oh, not yelling.
So, but I do smile a lot more now.
Yes, yes, you look so pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what's your story? Is this your first show?
This is my first show. I've been training for the last almost 4 months. I train at Hardcore Fitness in Shelton, which you've been to.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you got your butt
Hey,
kicked,
Lou,
I
what's
heard. So yeah, he basically pushed me into doing the show. I had no interest at it, to be honest. I had no interest in doing anything like this. He said I can do it. He said I had the took. So here I am. A couple days out, and I've proven to myself that I have the dedication and motivation to do this, and I'm very excited.
How's the diet for you?
You know, the diet's okay. I've always eaten clean, but I just, the whole chicken and green bean things isn't my thing, but, you know, I'm dealing with it.
There are other things you can eat.
I know.
Always look up your,
I know. I have my,
reason I'm
like,
eating chicken.
to be honest, I hate fish.
Have you tried turkey?
I hate turkey, and I hate chicken. I'm a red meat girl. Yeah.
So how is that? So what is your diet like right now?
Chicken.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Chicken.
How are you getting it down?
Just a lot of like spices and stuff. I was putting like balsamic on it, but now that a week out, I've been kind of cutting back.
I don't know. Somebody said that balsamic makes it taste so. I'm sorry, it's awful.
Oh, I
Well,
love it.
balsamic is good
Yeah.
is if you cook with it properly.
Yes.
You can work with it. But I am just a huge fan of the buffalo, Frank's buffalo sauce in the big bottle.
Oh yes.
Buffalo wing because it's 0 all the way down the board, and it's thick.
I'll try it.
So you can bake with it. You can just cover everything and just cover it with the hot sauce.
You know, my biggest problem is that I can't cook to save my life, so I'm not experienced with mixing spices, and it's hard. So I have to ask JJ's dad all the
Well,
time.
have you tried different types of chicken or like prepping it different ways? Like
Yeah, I
flattening
tried.
it out or
I
using
tried.
like tenderloins or
Doesn't come out right.
frying it, sauteing it, grilling it. Oh,
It stinks.
does your chicken end up dry?
Yes. No,
Dry chicken is a crime. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Disgusting. It's horrible. But you know what? I'm only a couple days out. I can deal with it a little bit
A
longer.
couple more days. And what are you looking forward to the most? What's your post-show meal?
Well, we're all going to Chips. Chips Fest Diner afterwards. But
Where's Chips?
it's in Milford. We're like pancakes, bacon. I'm all about the bacon. I want
There you go.
bacon.
There's meat. Bring on the meat.
Yep, bring on the meat. So yeah, I'm very excited.
So, are you a nurse?
I'm an OR tech.
Okay. Because so how do you work in the OR and
It's hard. It's very hard.
You can't
It's
really
I know. Well,
sanitary.
you know, they're really awesome about it. They know that I'm competing, and they let me out for. They know that I have to eat 6, 9, 12, 3, and 6 again. So, and it's so funny because my coaches have been Tiffany Tillinger and Sean Larson from Personal Performance. So they have been my nutrition coaches, and I've talked to Sean several times. I'm like, listen, if I can't get out of the OR, can I please have a protein shake? He's like, that's a great excuse. Yes, you could have one. So in between, if I can't actually go out and eat, I will, you know, chug down a protein shake. Yeah, within like a 3-minute time period. But it's actually been pretty well. Like I said, they know I'm competing. They're awesome with it. They'll let me go out and take 10 minutes to stuff my face and then run back in, scrub in again, do what I have to, do what I have to.
I'm really impressed that they're accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people are if you just talk to them.
Hospital stuff?
Yeah, I've got. There's tons of nurses that compete.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta
It's
have
like
an
part
awesome
of that
boss.
healthy. Yeah.
Well, maybe it's just, I guess, if you're doing something like surgery, you can't really stop.
Yeah.
On the table. Hang on a
Yeah,
second.
exactly.
I eat my chicken and green beans. That's not going to happen. So your diet is chicken, which you hate.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. But I do have one suggestion. Back to basics is my absolute favorite. All it is seasonings. It's not, and I don't work for them or anything. It's just that, it's the only thing that gets me through the shows. And the seasoning, it goes on the outside of the chicken, and when you grill it, it like crisps it. So it's like you're having fried chicken. Oh my god, really? I'll eat it cold, and I don't even care.
You tell me 3 days before the competition.
I know, I'm so
Thanks.
hopeful, aren't I?
Yeah, thanks. That's great.
Do you
I'm
plan
just so
on
glad
doing
you came in
another
here.
competition?
I'll let you know after this one.
It's fun. It's a rush. Have you ever been on stage before at all? Done anything?
Actually, believe it or not, I've been performing since I was 4.
What do you do?
theater.
Oh, very cool. I went
Yeah.
to school for acting.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did too. I went to the American Musical Dramatic Academy in New York City.
Oh, very nice.
When I graduated, I've been on stage, leads and plays, dancing,
I was
singing.
gonna say you're a triple threat.
Yeah, triple threat.
And
This
you ended
is
up in
totally
the
different.
OR. That's like complete opposite.
Yeah, well, when I was living in the New York City, I became really ill and thought I had tuberculosis, which I didn't. I had a condition that affected my lungs, and basically, I was told I was never able to sing again. But no worries, because I sing. Yeah, so doing pretty well with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So are you trained in any particular genre of singing?
Well, I started singing when I was little, opera.
Okay.
I started off with opera.
You're the
So
third
you can-
opera singer I've met.
Really?
I found out that
Yeah.
somebody I know was like training like that.
Yeah,
So
but
you
I'm
can really sing opera?
I
like
could.
the high notes and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it.
No, but Jay's heard it.
Really? You won't give us just a little bit?
No.
Bust out your phone. Bust out your phone. Come on, give us a little taste. Give us a little
She'll be on
taste.
the radio, but she's
Well,
gonna
I-
get 2 inches of fabric.
There's probably YouTube videos, right? There's probably a
Just
YouTube
saying.
video, right?
There's a lot of stuff
All right,
out there.
then I'll find a link.
Yeah, then I
That's
will
what I
Google
do.
stalk you.
Yeah.
Very cool. So this is just like a different outlet then, another reason to get back on. So do you
Definitely.
miss it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Theater. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. It's neat, right? Like that little rush you
Yes.
get before you go on stage.
It's it's amazing. It really is. And I try to think about like, okay, well, this Saturday it's going to be the same thing. Really, it's not going to be the same thing. So I have to kind of like go out there and pretend that I'm actually performing, which I am performing, but I need to make sure to gonna like break into my character basically and pretend that I'm actually performing out there versus not going out there and being judged. It's a lot different than just being in theater and being in a play.
Well, you're still being judged.
You
when
are
you're
in a
doing
way,
theater, you know?
kind of, but you're only being judged for like that 5 minutes just to get that part. And then once you get that part, then they kind of work with you to become better and mold you into that character. And and then that's your character. But here you have to like be very careful with the way you pose and things like that. So
Well, thank you, Christina, for all of your wonderful information. We got to take a quick break, and we're going to move on to a couple of other WBFF Fitness Atlantic contestants right after this. Thank you. Perfect. That was perfect timing, too, huh? So, should we give Joe a little bit of attention, Fleur? Huh? Should we give Joe a little bit of attention?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome once again to Ladies Night Edition on FTNS.co radio. I am your host, Michele Welcome, and with me in the studio is my co-host.
Hi. Just came out from under the table. Fleur de Kine.
The best under the table sprinter.
She tucked and rolled. She tucked and rolled, and she freaking put those on.
Yeah,
You would
we
not
keep it
believe.
active here in the studio. It's a show about fitness while we keep fit.
Why not?
Anyways, on the line, let's see, Joey, you're still there? Joey, all right, let's get to you and let's talk a little bit about your story. As we said in the intro, this is your 4th show? Is this your first time doing the Fitness Atlantic?
And what other shows have you done?
One of them fell in the water. The other one was still hanging on his glove. Stuck in a rod all the way down. It wasn't a fun period of time. I'm sure he's like accustomed to it now.
So what's making you come all the way up to Connecticut to choose us?
So I mean, now that
And how do you think you're gonna do?
that's why I'm there.
Yeah. Honestly, hit it. Just give it to us straight.
We're just going to put you on the spot. And what category are you going for? best of luck to you.
Well, this is that's pretty. I have a question. If anybody goes to finds Joey on Facebook, his profile picture is him sitting on top of an alligator or crocodile. Do you mind explaining that?
Actually, yeah. What is your face? Fleur's been talking about this in crocodile. What's your Facebook page? How can people find you?
Explain the crocodile. Okay. Oh, okay. Can you do that for real? Because I see that you're a pet psychiatrist at DC Animal Control. Is that, what, help me. Ah, you're a legitimate hacker. It's okay. I wear it with pride.
Right
I used to dabble a little bit in IT security myself. So just you probably have fun with me. But anyways, that's very cool. I can't wait to see when you get up here. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to really enjoy yourself at this show.
What day are you coming up?
Do not miss registration. Sorry, I'm just putting that out there for Brian, so Brian can have a nice little shout out for you. Yeah, because they've got tons of goodie bags and stuff too, so you need to make sure that you get there in time to come get all of your swag. So last year the bags that we got were absolutely ridiculously insane, so this year I know he's doing a really good job at stuffing them, so you need to make sure that you get there so you can get your stuff.
Ooh, that's good positive energy. Love it.
Yeah. Oh, good. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you, and make sure you keep that enthusiasm going through onto the stage. So we'll definitely be looking out for you. All right.
Best of luck to you. Absolutely. Awesome. And you want to say one more time the person that's doing your diet? I didn't quite catch that. You said that who's doing your diet? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, Joey, we'll look forward to seeing you on the stage, and now we're going to take it over to Matthew. Hey. Make sure you move that mic close enough to you so that we can hear you.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Excited, anxious, a little nervous as well, but I'm looking forward for this competition.
Good.
Just want to have some fun.
Yep.
Well, there's the
Best
key.
way to do it.
Is having it. You just gotta have fun with it. Now, I saw that you're originally from Florida,
Yes, I am.
and you
Miami,
came up to
Florida.
Connecticut. Why?
I actually
Miami,
went to
Florida?
school here.
Yeah.
Yes, I went to school here. That's what brought me here to Connecticut.
And just were you? Why Connecticut? Why University of Connecticut is where you went to school? Where were you going to school for?
My major, sociology.
Okay.
What brought me here, I actually played sports in college. I played football, and that's what brought me here to Connecticut.
And you played football for UConn?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All 4 years?
All 4 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What position?
Linebacker. Very good.
Do they get hit? Or do they hit? Are they hitters or do they get hit?
Linebackers actually hit people.
Oh, you get to hit
I mean,
people.
we all get hit, but you could say linebackers.
They're hitters.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
So how do you
Right.
stay mad the whole time? Because I would think, like, if I'm about to take somebody out, I gotta be really ready to go.
You've never played
Mad.
playground games?
Not like that.
Oh,
No, I never stood on a line and tackled somebody.
really? What happened to Red Rover? That's the whole concept of that game is to like break somebody's arm.
No, I was kickball. I was kickball, baseball, all that stuff. So tell me, how do you stay like angry and mad and focused like that?
Just bring all the memories back from all the times when I used to get bullied when I was a kid. No, I'm just playing.
He's got all the girls going.
I have gotten bullied before. You know, you could say that I've used that. You know, as my motivation sometimes. But I've used other negative, I guess, experiences in life while I played on the football field, as far as getting my anger out on the field and tackling somebody as hard as I can.
That's got to be a crazy skill. So you have all of your team members listening tonight? Everyone? Want to give a shout out to anybody?
Teammate, I would rather give a shout out, for first and foremost, God for giving me this opportunity, and everybody that's helped me along the way as far as this competition. I want to give a shout out to Paula Maley. She's the one who first introduced me to Fitness Atlantic. Everybody else who's helped me, Terry Bernalito, as far as getting my suit ready for the competition. I want to give a shout out to Gina Marie for helping me with my tan, Carlos Rivera for helping me with my posing, Brian Carnone, obviously, you, Michelle, everybody here today, for helping me
Your
along
entourage.
the way. Everybody.
You have a whole entourage.
It's all love with everybody.
Aww.
I'm just very blessed and thankful, for this opportunity to participate in this event.
So, what made you decide that you want to go for it? Go for it. Do it.
Go for
I want to get on stage in my underwear.
and dance to music. Are you doing the Oh Baby Baby, or are you going to do something upbeat? What's your style?
Doing something a little more old school.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say it right now.
Don't.
No, don't.
Take my idea.
But everybody knows what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
If someone's up, anyone that's listening, you know what I'm talking about. You've been to a bodybuilding show, and you see the Oh Baby Baby. It's baby, and it's moving to the, groove into the music. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. It's Oh Baby Baby. And then you have somebody who comes out with just like, Kid Rock or Korn, and it's just like headbanging on stage. And then you have somebody who like plays around with the crowd, which is cool, which is fun. So you have everything. So, that's all. Just looking for what your style is.
Mine's going to be a little bit more calm.
Calmer side?
Yeah.
Keep it chill.
Yeah.
Just wanna be me, be cool, easy, a little swagged out.
Wow.
That's my style.
Love it. And so your prep, what's that been like? Has it changed at all? Who do you
As far as like what I eat.
training, nutrition?
Nutrition, it has changed a little bit. I actually started before I knew I was going to compete in this competition. I made a life change as far as health-wise and taking care of myself. So I actually started making healthier choices as far as things that I eat back in, I want to say, February of last year. And then when I decided that I wanted to do this competition, which was December of last year, that's when I started to kick it up a little higher. So for the most part, my diet has remained the same. It's pretty consistent when it has been since February, but little modifications, like I said, since December. So right now, since it's the last week out, well, you could say the last 2 weeks, I've pretty much changed it where I've only been eating chicken.
Another one that's only eating chicken.
Protein, stuff like that. Stay away from carbs.
So no carbs? When you say
I have carbs, but not too much carbs.
Are you having, when you say carbs, are you referring to vegetables or are you referring to starches?
Both. Starches and
So you don't get either? You're just eating a lot of protein?
Yeah.
Don't do that in that household.
Protein.
Okay.
I'm pretty much, like I said, I'm pretty much accustomed to my diet because I've been used to it so long that the little changes that I've made, it really hasn't affected me as much as I thought it would be, or has been affecting other people who I've known who are competing in this competition.
Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way?
I say in a bad way.
In what way? Just that what were you expecting?
Some people who I know who are competing in the competition, I feel A little out of it, you know, weak, a lot weaker, you know, not saying that I don't feel weak as well, but I feel like I have a little bit more energy than they do because they, you know, didn't start when I started as far as like my diet. Most of them, not all of them, but most of them.
Were they crash coursing?
Say that?
Yeah, that's hard.
That's pretty hard, yeah.
Sounds like you've been kind of smooth sailing.
Yes.
Smooth.
Yes, I have. You know, so the transition for me is great.
Yeah, you're just rolling right into Friday.
Yes, I
Saturday, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. And so, well, should we move on to Donna, or should we wait?
No, well, yeah, and then we can just bring everybody back.
Yeah, we'll do a break.
Yeah. You
Well,
want to do a break right now?
Well, before you
Yeah,
do-
we're gonna go to break.
Wait, before we go to break, why don't we just let people find you? Where can they find you? Do you have a website, Facebook page, fan page?
Don't currently have a website yet. I'm hoping to have one soon, but you can find me on Facebook at Matthew, M-A-T-T-H-E-W, last name Ashmead, A-S-H-M-E-A-D. I do have a Twitter account as well, which is C-A-S-H-M-E-A-D 23. And I also just recently opened up an Instagram account, which you can find me at C-A-S-H-M-E-A-D 23. So you can hit me up.
Wow, that's some exciting times going on in the studio.
I
I feel like I'm on a spelling bee.
Nobody has a MySpace anymore.
do have a MySpace.
Oh, don't you?
I don't really check for MySpace. You know,
No.
MySpace is
Wow, that should be.
outdated right now.
Before we go to break, Fleur, let's just give a quick update on where they can find us. You can find me on Facebook at Figure Pro Michele Welcome. Michele is with one L. And Fleur.
I'm on Facebook as well. You can find me at Fleur, WBFF Pro. That's F-L-E-U-R, WBFF Pro.
All right.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned. When we come back, we'll be with Donna.
Donna. And then we're going to bring everybody back in, right? Should have a few minutes to do that. Is there a lot of times you'll be on the air and you won't think of things? So if you, while you're sitting here in the last segment, if you think of something that you want to say, whether it's a shout out, whether it's something you want to mention, or want to get across, now's a great time. Okay. But, well, you're about to have the stage. What's that?
I brought that for you guys to look at too.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, that's yours.
Oh, cool.
Brian wants to know if you play Naked Twister.
Well, sure.
He's nuts. He's like one of Louis' really, really, really good friends.
It's actually one of the cross cuisines.
What happened to
We're
JJ?
cross-
He like bounced.
CrossFit.
Is this your business?
Nope, actually.
Oh, she's been on a couple times actually. Yeah, she's awesome.
Teresa Garza.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's so sweet.
Yep, she owns it. I go to North Haven CrossFit. That's where I started my whole journey, and she's actually the owner's mother, one of the owner's mothers, who does cross cuisine, which is all paleo food. That's actually how I started my diet.
Okay.
So they put me on.
It is.
Paleo is no starch, correct?
No starch,
Yep.
no sugars, all organic meats, veg, no dairy. It's fun. Fun times.
Are you being funny? Or are you really?
No, I enjoy it. I can't wait to go back to eating paleo.
It's
Actually.
actually.
Well, I'll ask you all the questions
it's
on the
damn
air.
good actually.
Yeah.
Like me, I can't stand vegetables whatsoever. She makes this the rice, the cauliflower rice.
Yes,
Oh my
so
god.
good. Yeah, mashed cauliflower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mashed cauliflower is yummy.
Oh.
It's like cauliflower, and she just turns it into little rice things, and you're sitting there eating it like it's rice. And it's like, oh my god, this is so good.
I can see why that's hot here.
See?
You know what it is? We have about 9 computers right
My
here.
face was like on fire and I was talking. I was like, oh,
Mine's gonna be. Actually, before I
You're
start, I
so
want to
red.
my
You had like a little hive.
did I? I was like,
So you're gonna do a tuck and roll again under the table?
Oh, it's still recording.
where JJ was weird
to chicken.
The commercial banter is actually going to be the most fun part, anyways.
Hi.
You know what's really cool is it's awesome because you just order your meals, and even if you don't do 3 meals a day through her, you know what I mean?
I get like
just
the
to have,
vegetables and
just to get some, so that
Oh, yeah.
you know you have healthy choices
Fine.
when you come home and you're dead tired and don't want to be bothered with anything.
oh, their bison burgers are amazing.
Yes, people go
So
nuts
good.
over that.
So good.
We're back on, kids.
guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Body Shop, Tuesday's edition here on ftns.co. I am your host, Fleur, Kine, and with me is
Your co-host, Michele Welcome. Hello, everybody. Having fun in the studio.
Sean's taking
Sorry,
pictures of us right now.
I think he got me mid-sentence.
Well, yeah, because we're talking, so it's an action shot. Anyway, so we've been speaking with competitors from the upcoming Fitness Atlantic on Saturday, and we're going to get to one of our last ones, and that is Donna Bimonte.
Hi.
Hi, Donna.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. And before I start, though, I did promise my family I would say hello to my mom and my sister, who I know are watching, and I'm sure my sister-in-law and my brother's probably making fun of me right now as we speak. But I want to say hi to everybody.
They've been pretty active on the Facebook. I've seen that.
Oh, have
Couple
they?
little posts and stuff
Oh,
like
I can
that.
only
Like
imagine.
Bimonte's that keep popping up
Oh, that would be
on
my
my
family.
status message. I'm
Yeah.
like-
My parents, who are my big supporters, and my brother, he just makes fun of me, but he's
Hey.
one of my supporters, too. He's a closet supporter.
That's awesome.
So,
It's good. It's easier when you have
typical brother.
your family
Yeah.
on point. Yeah.
it is easy.
They stay on top of you with the diet and everything, watch what you eat.
My brother eats Cadbury eggs in front of me,
Oh.
and he likes to rub me on purpose.
Yeah.
But he knows I'm good. I won't eat him. My parents, though, my father wants me to get him on my diet, so he's actually been eating somewhat paleo with me until he cheats when I'm not around. But my mom, my sister, and everybody, they support me for the most part.
That's
Tell
awesome.
everybody what paleo is. For people out there that don't know what the paleo diet is, that's something that you've had quite a success with.
I started eating paleo back, I want to say back in June or July. It's basically, starches, all organic meats and vegetables. No sugars, no dairy. It's just pretty healthy. It's all eating clean. And you feel like a beast when you eat it too, like you're just a brick house. You could lift anything. I don't know, it's clean eating, so you just feel great.
And it's tasty.
It is delicious, actually.
Yeah. Don't you eat beer on paleo? Isn't beer
You
like
could
kind
have
of
woodchucks.
paleo?
I don't drink beer anyways. You could have woodchucks, red wine. I like red wine, not gonna lie.
So it's like meat and red wine.
Yeah, eat red wine. But you
good.
could have woodchucks for beers, or I think you could have tequilas and stuff, which I don't drink either. But
And how often are you allowed to have wine or tequila?
if you're not doing a paleo challenge, which I'm going to be starting actually in a week after the show, you could have it. You're not supposed to have it every day because all the sugar's in it, but you could have it, here and there in moderate.
Once a week?
Yeah, once a week. So I was drinking, red wine like once a week if I went out on a Friday or Saturday night. That's it, but not a lot, not a heavy amount, just a little bit.
So, but you've had an incredible success. So you told me that you lost 100 pounds.
I did. I'm up to
That's
actually 106 pounds since last February.
Very cool.
Yeah.
amazing.
Very awesome.
I
And
started.
was it the paleo diet, or how did that happen?
I started on my own last February. Actually, when I got home from Florida, I was like, "Wow, look at that picture! Not so fun." So I started my diet last February. Just no sugars, cut down on the white carbs and the starches, lower sugars, stopped drinking soda completely, no sugar in my coffee, low dairy, and then I had started CrossFit back in June of last year. And then once I started CrossFit, that's when I kind of edged into eating paleo and eating clean. And I just saw the weight just shed off me as I started eating and working out every day. Yeah.
So your moment was when you went on vacation, came
Yeah.
home, you saw a picture, and went, "Oh my God."
Yeah. I was always thick as growing up in high school and college. I think my biggest was like a size 8 or 10 in high school and college. But working nights at the hospital, I just kind of blew up like a balloon. So
Yeah. So you were a nurse,
I am.
and is it a correctional nurse?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I'm a nurse who works in the prison.
Okay.
Which level prison?
Are
Are you like in jail? Or-
Yeah, well, technically we're a jail and a prison because it's the only women's prison in Connecticut. So it's both. So we're level 5, but it's really not that bad.
So can you whoop somebody's butt?
Oh, I can whoop some ass.
Yeah.
Did you say that on the radio? Sorry.
Not
You
really,
did.
but that's okay.
It's good. It's fine. And it's you're fine. The FCC doesn't have anything to do with this. You're not gonna get fined.
So what is your martial arts training, or what?
No, we have like the academy that we have to go to the state academy. My training I think was like 8 or 9 weeks, and they teach you behavioral management, just how to get out of a chokehold, how to flip somebody over your shoulder, how to cuff people.
This could be so fun. We need to have her back so we can do like a demonstration next year.
Yeah, it's fun. They teach you just self-defense.
Yeah.
So
Have you had to use that self-defense?
no, thank God, no, I haven't. Their CO is always around, so.
So even though you haven't had any sugar or any starch, you
I don't
haven't.
flip anybody.
No, but there's one time you backed somebody up against the wall.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
take occasionally you
Play by
have to
play,
here
what
and there. He came after me and tugged on my shirt and just you know, kind of have to push him off you. Push him against the wall. It was a him.
No, she jacked him up against the wall.
Yeah.
She didn't just push.
I thought it was a women's.
I used to work at a men's prison as well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I worked there per diem up in summers.
So he comes out of nowhere and just tugs on your shirt.
Yeah, and I just turned around because I got scared. I'm not gonna lie. It was my first like few weeks up there, and I just pushed his body against the wall.
Yeah, but the thing
He was
is,
calm after that. It was good.
you get paid though as a nurse in the correctional facilities.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I had a friend that wanted to do that. And
Yeah, it's
you,
nice.
you get paid.
The
if
benefits
you can
are
put up
good.
with it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's you, so it's nice.
and 20 years in and out for retirement.
Dude, you're straight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you get paid, just suck it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Good time to start another career.
Yeah.
So do you have to have specific training annually for self-defense or anything? Or you just
They have
one and
behavioral.
done?
No, they have behavioral management that they do once a year. I actually just have my behavioral management, and they just go over how to get out of the chokeholds, how to, you know, if you have to. We don't have to really cuff anybody, but if it came down to how to cuff somebody and walk them and restrain them and everything.
so they work
Not
out great with like your prep and everything. Like you get
Oh,
time
yeah.
and
I'm actually the infectious disease nurse, so I actually sit on a desk for the most part of the day.
oh, okay.
And when I'm not, I'm walking around with either my protein shake when I was having it, which Sean and Tiffany won't allow me anymore. But I walk around with a bag of chicken and broccoli. People laugh at me at work, but that's what I do. So,
Yeah, everybody likes to. I'm sure everyone's looking at your eating, what you're
Yeah.
eating at all times now.
oh, the inmates drool over it.
So room,
The inmates, they
They-
drool over the
they
chicken and the
drool
broccoli.
over the chicken and the broccoli?
Well, they
Well,
don't
what did
really.
you? Jail food, man.
I wouldn't know, Fleur. I've never been in jail.
I just figuring it out. Pretty sure I'm not gonna like food if I'm in jail.
So who are you training with?
Actually, Tiffany Tillinger and Sean Larson are my nutritionists. They're helping me, and they're also helping me with my workout program, which I was supposed to stop CrossFit. I shouldn't tell Sean and Tiffany that. I kind of
Well,
go
they're
only on
listening.
endurance days, though. I promise, guys. But yeah, no, I do CrossFit once in a while. Not heavy lifting, but endurance. I'm gonna get an email or a text in a minute.
Yeah, she is listening. She's
Yeah.
listening.
You're doing
Hi,
every day
Tiff.
at 5 a.m.
Is she doing
But,
your makeup?
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
But yeah, so I've been training with them. But I started my prep maybe 14 weeks out. So
What are your
because-
goals for competition? So you want to do this show, and then what's your plan?
Right now, I mean, my main thing is to inspire others. I mean, I was at the point in my life where I didn't think I was ever going to get into good shape again. And I know I have a lot of friends, a lot of people actually see me like, oh, you're such an inspiration. I don't want people to be jealous or envy me. I want them to use my success as their motivation to get into shape because I feel amazing. I absolutely do. So, I mean, going on stage already after losing 106 pounds, I feel like a winner, whether I come home with a trophy or whatever. You know, I go Team Fupa. Right, 'cause we're-
No, yeah, just because the word that was going to come out of my mouth right after that was definitely inappropriate. I'll tell you after the show.
Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, I look at it this way, I'm already a winner. I lost the weight. I still have 10, 15 more that I want to lose by summer. Hopefully get a six-pack by then. But that's
just-
it.
Are you going for another one after that, or are you going to say feel it out, see how you feel? I know you got the paleo challenge. Is that like
Yeah.
a CrossFit challenge? Or?
It's a CrossFit challenge,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, I'm not doing it really to win it. I'm just doing it to get into better health and get my strength back because I lost a lot of strength with just eating the chicken and the vegetables. But I'm going to do the paleo challenge, and I do plan on hopefully doing more shows depending on how this one goes. You know, if I have a whole plan, if I trip and fall, I'm going to do the tuck and roll and just stand up like a superstar. I have it planned out, but
If you act like it was supposed to happen, nobody else will know the difference.
yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, just make it work.
Yeah.
Just make it work.
That's it.
Well, I'm curious what everybody else has planned after the show. So if you don't mind, well, before you do, why don't you just let people know where to find you?
I do have a Facebook account, but if you've been in jail or prison, please don't friend request me. No offense, but I just can't. But it's Donna, Donna, Bimonte, Bimonte, and that's on Facebook.
Awesome.
And you also find me actually on Cross Cuisines too. I do have a page on Cross Cuisines. My before and after pics are up there if anybody's
It's
interested.
incredible.
I believe it's crosscuisines.org/Donna.html.
Donna, this is an amazing story. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
If you don't mind passing, I'd like to. What JJ over here has going on.
Oh,
Hi again.
hello.
And what do you have planned for after the show?
In terms of
What are your plans? You tell me.
Fitness wise.
everything in
Fitness.
sight,
Okay, that's a start.
I have a list of bakeries that I want to hit.
What are like me? Oh, bakery's my favorite word in English language. Oh my god, we're friends.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna hit up every single bakery in sight.
Pretty much.
And what about your fitness goals?
I want to put on a solid 10 pounds before Worlds, just, you know, lean muscle mass. I need to fill out a couple areas, my chest, my calves. Need a little bit more definition in my obliques, but other than that, I think I'm pretty solid. So I really want to go out there and win the Worlds this year. So that's my ultimate fitness goal.
Just to go out and win the Worlds. Go big or go home.
Exactly.
You doing any shoots at the Fitness Atlantic?
Unfortunately, this past month has been a crazy one. Weddings and, you know, all sorts of stuff going on, so I'm very tight on cash. I wanted to shoot with Jason Ellis, but you know, he's a little bit pricey right now. So yeah, next time I get the
There's a couple of
opportunity.
photographers that'll be there.
Yeah.
Still. LHGFX is going to be there. Tom McClure is going to be there, and his rates right now are absolutely unbelievably cheap. He's
Yeah.
charging $99 for
Really?
sessions.
Wow. I think I might actually.
John Atherton's got shoots available. I know he's got some slots open on Friday. And then we've got Noel Dognata who'll be there. He's a great fitness photographer, gets published in tons of magazines. And who else is going to be there? Someone else is going to be there too. I'm sorry, I forgot. Don't yell at me or send me an email. All right, I'll figure it out by the end of the show.
Remembered all that off the top of your head. That's
But yeah, those guys are open, and they've all got varying rates with different packages. But Tom's great if you can get a hold of him. Great action shots, a little bit different than your typical fitness photography. So if you're just looking to jump in there.
It's always good to have pictures.
Yeah,
really,
definitely.
it's so nice
Easy to
Oh,
to
sure.
have mile markers along the way.
I was like, I'm trying to remember who's doing the official stage photography. Not Jared, but I'll find out for you in a second. Jerry's doing it, I think. I'll find out. The official stage photography, so you can get your stage photos.
Well, thank you so much for coming on, and best of luck to you this
Cheers.
weekend.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you, and let's pass the mic back over to Christina.
Yes, Mom.
Christina, here's to you.
Let's find out what's going on. And what do you have planned post-show?
Eat a lot.
Yeah? No chicken, no fish.
No chicken.
Probably a lot of bison.
A lot of bison. A lot of bison.
Bison's good.
My favorite. My boyfriend got me hooked on it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Do you like any other game foods?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just bison.
Just bison.
Actually, JJ and I tried ostrich meat, which
Yeah.
was pretty good.
So good.
When did we try
We got the ostrich when we went to that
Yeah.
supplement shop.
Donna and I are looking at each other like
That was not ostrich meat. That was an ostrich jerky.
Whatever, it was good.
Ostrich.
Ostrich, fresh ostrich is so good. And it counts as a bird, so you might be able to. I'm just saying.
Tastes like a burger. Too.
I'm just saying you might be able to work it into the chicken thing.
Maybe, yeah, I mean, you want me to try that? Definitely try
Okay,
that.
so you're gonna have a ton of bison, maybe some ostrich.
Yeah.
And what about your fitness goals?
Honestly, I want to get strong again. I used to be really strong. I was deadlifting 200, squatting 165 for reps. So I think I'm gonna shoot towards strongman again. Start lifting really heavy again. Atlas stones, kegs, farmers walks, all that fun stuff.
And are you doing a shoot at the show?
I'm not doing it at the show, but I am doing a shoot with Greg Geyer Photography
Cool.
at the gym. We're gonna do it at Hardcore Fitness in Shelton.
I had to get back down there. Lou keeps sending me messages. That
Yeah.
was so much fun.
Yeah,
That
he
was
told
such
me
a
you were
good
kind
thing.
of crying.
That's a little bit of an exaggeration, Lou. It was all right. I'll show you crying. All right.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
No, thank you so much for
Best of
having
luck
us.
to you this
Thank
weekend.
you. And I
Very
promise to
excited.
smile.
Oh, I'll be looking for you. Work it. And last but not least, we have Joe on the line. Are you still there, Joe?
No?
No?
Joe,
Oh, okay. Thank you for
See you,
coming
Joe.
on, Joe. Thank you. But last but not least, we do have Matthew once again. Hello.
Hello, everybody. Again.
And what are your plans post-show?
Currently have no plans as of yet
That's
post show,
great.
but you can hit me up on Facebook and give me any ideas.
Oh, I like that idea. Yeah. And are you doing a shoot?
Not as of yet, but if I do, we'll probably work with Coach A. Is it Coach A?
Yep, Coach A.
Yes,
Coach A is
Coach A.
great.
Mhm.
Awesome.
John Atherton.
Yes, but I have not fully decided as of yet. But most definitely.
Awesome. And so, do you have a favorite meal post-show that you're looking forward to?
No favorite meal post show. I just want to look to keep it healthy. We have cookies.
Nice.
Nuts and
What kind of cookies?
raisins and,
Nuts and raisins? Like
Yeah.
trail mix. You're a trail mix guy after the
yeah,
show.
pretty much. Yeah.
You're in that category of competitors. I'm gonna get my trail mix.
Wild and crazy.
Watch out for the trail mix. Not all the cookies.
Do you make your own?
Cookies.
Cookies?
No, trail mix.
I'll try to buy more, man.
Some people like to make their own mix, and it's kind of neat. Like I like seeing everybody's homemade recipes for their own trail mix and stuff like that, because some people get some really nice, tasty things.
I should try that.
You should.
My dad makes his own.
Sounds like a good idea.
But I'll be honest with you, post-show, the last thing I want to do is put anything together. I just want someone to do it all for me.
Yes.
I hear a lot of yeses.
Yes.
But I've had it with the cooking.
My plans are to blow up.
Blow up?
I'm gonna blow up afterwards.
Be careful, man. Your skin can get real tight from that water, and it feels funny. Just give me a heads up. I've done it multiple times after multiple shows.
Lots of water.
Just keep your water intake high, whatever you eat. You gotta be careful of that post-show rebound.
Okay.
Sometimes you'll wake up and you got cankles and
Nice.
Oh!
Nice.
your skin's
That's
tight
sexy.
and it's just letting you know.
All right.
Your face is all puffed up and your eyes are kind of swollen shut. Gotta be careful.
I will keep that in mind.
Can go in the wrong direction, but on that note, I'm so excited. This was a fun night with some contestants for the WBFF Fitness Atlantic show. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I am Michele Welcome. Once again, you can find me at Figure Pro Michele Welcome. That is on Facebook. Fleur?
You can find me on Twitter. Sometimes I tweet a lot, and that will be Fleur Yvette. So that's FLEURYVETTE. And I just want to thank everybody for coming into the studio tonight. Looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. Maybe I'll see a couple of you at registration. I'll try and pop by and get some pictures. Just everybody have fun. Wish you lots of luck. Joey, just want to say thank you so much for calling in tonight. And I guess that's it.
That's it. Hope to see you guys.
Well, yeah.
1 second. Oh, I forgot to shout out my family members. I don't want to go through all the names, but I just want to say hello to my family. I didn't say that before. I'm sorry.
You said my mother too.
But Christina's family as well. So, I want to say a shout out to you guys. So,
All right, guys. Well, we will catch you next week, where we will be talking about how the Fitness Atlantic actually went.
Yeah, on Ladies' Night once again, which is Tuesdays on The Body Shop.
Yeah, and so thank you so much, guys. Tune in next week.
Good night.
Yay! Big round of applause.
Do you mind getting a picture of the whole group with
sure.
my
Yeah, mine
phone?
too. Can you do it on my phone?
Yes, give me all the camera, all the phones.
I really hope nobody's watching tonight.
I just tagged me.
You're staggering.
You get in the middle of all you?
Yeah. Come on,
Can you
Fluff.
see the sign? We
Okay.
should probably not put the
Squeeze
tallest
in a little
person
bit.
under the sign.
Wait, not.
The women should move into the center.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the shortest.
Come this way.
Well, JJ might be the shortest.
All right. They squeeze in between you two.
Okay.
Come on in, Fluff.
Okay, it's going to be a lot, so just stand there and be patient.
Okay.
Okay, 2 pictures with
We have to
camera
do it on
1.
stage. Might as well do it here. Hey, you're getting your smiling practice in.
Okay. Okay.
Camera one.
And
Camera one.
You're such a good sport.
Camera two.
how do I get to the camera this way?
Is that the I can't see. My flashes on my
I know.
eyes.
I'm here.
Am I here?
I'm here. I'm
Isn't there a button on the side of the
Oh, we
iPhone
forgot
that
to
you
show
can
your shoes. We should get a picture of your shoes.
Oh, we have to get the picture
Yeah.
because Christina made fun of me.
Yeah,
With my fish that's in the car on my specs.
Okay,
I think you love me, Flo.
Squeeze in, squeeze in. Okay. Okay.
Is
So
that it?
everybody got 2?
Yep. All right.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That's mine. They'll tag me.
We'll all tag me.
Sorry. Seriously, guys, good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
Can you believe you made it? Can you believe it's here? I mean, when you think of how when it started, when the prep started, and you're all just kind of, this idea of this moment in time in the future, you don't really ever expect it to actually arrive.
and then it's
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, ah! Oh, and it's like all over with, like, done.
Yeah.
I know, it's like 5
prepping.
seconds on stage. You're like, woo, and that's it.
Yeah, all this prepping.
So just own it, work it, and, you know,
Will you guys be backstage with us?
can't be backstage.
Maybe a little bit. So try and get back there. I'm just gonna be running around.
Did they let us back there?
Well, you
Yes.
should. You guys are pros. You should be allowed
Yeah,
back there.
Yeah, they
we're
have
allowed
a-
everywhere, so we'll
Like, you have to meet my alter ego.